tell you guys, use empowering language. Are you really going to teach them to use empowering language? Probably not. Probably gonna walk away from here and be like, whatever. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But I can promise you, like, so California is notoriously the hardest place to pass a CDL in. Notorious, well, we say that, and now they're like giving them away to people, what we're finding out. But I've trained more people in California that have failed, like 3+ times than any other state. And so I started teaching them to use empowering language out there when I went to work for a company out there doing some training for them. And I trained the first person that passed the modernized skills test on the first try in the entire state. And I was like, what'd you do? He's like, I said, this is a good test after air brakes, and I used empowering language throughout the entire test. He's like, every time I didn't have to check something and I knew I needed to go look at something, or like like air pressure, I said, would you like me to do that? And he's like, it completely reset the tester's mentality. He's like, I saw it melt, because they were in control of the test, and they knew that they were in control of the test. And he's like, it was a little bit degrading to ask some of those questions sometimes, because I felt like, oh, I need permission to do this. But he's like, it made such a difference in the tester. So teach them to use empowering language, and I'm gonna teach you the empowering language to use today throughout it.